Hey, good morning, everyone. It's Ryan again from Resell CNY. We have 27 eBay orders we're going to pull here on camera today. $1,880.19. Some really big ones. This week, though, after shipping this stuff and the rest of this week, we're going to be listing. I think we're under 1,300 active listings now, and usually we're up around 1,500. But vacations, handling garage sales, kids sporting events, Paul's chemo, all that stuff has all gotten in the way of listing. This week, though, we're going to hit it hard. We've already got up probably 15 listings already this morning, maybe a dozen. There's Paul.
How's it going, guys?
He's feeling good this week. He's got a whole week chemo free this week. So
my mission is to do $500 a day in listings this week myself.
Nice.
I don't know about him, but that's
I plan on doing $38 a day. That's my
the
main
usual.
goal. So
Not a dollar over.
yeah, that's why they call me Even Steven there. Just keep it the same way every week, no matter what. So 27 eBay orders. That's a pretty good number. $1,800 for a weekend. That's a great number. So we're gonna take that all the time. One huge sale in there, so stay tuned for that. Paul, the first thing is on A.
All right, I didn't even get to it yet. Hold on.
I think it's that Star Wars box right there.
Hey, yep, there it is. That is a Star Wars Hasbro First Order Special Forces TIE Fighter. And that sold for $14 plus shipping.
Nice, and that does not have the figure, so it's just the vehicle itself. Came from the Star Wars buy. Happy to get that. 14
That
bucks.
one's right there on the end on DD. I can see it. It's that Darth Vader there. This is a 1996 Star Wars 12-inch Darth Vader with his lightsaber. That sold $10 plus shipping.
And you can see, just put a little bubble wrap in there. He is loose in there. It's not a brand new thing. Still got us 10 bucks. That is also from the Star Wars buy, if you couldn't tell.
And Ryan's gonna stay right here, keep going for these shelves. This next thing is from the Baker buy. Long time ago. We actually had a few sales from that.
This is a weird hat.
Now, this is the vintage 1993 Jurassic Park Command Center compound thatched roof. That's just the roof for the old Jurassic Park Command Center.
You just parted this whole thing out because it wasn't
we have other
complete,
pieces
right?
of it over there still. But that sold $12 plus shipping.
Nice. And that's been listed a little while. There's a couple other pieces over there that should sell pretty good. Isn't the gate over there?
Yeah,
where it says like Jurassic Park
and
and then
over there. And
nice.
I think some of the we sold the fence. Remember, we had that pre-boxed.
Really?
Music pieces of fencing went for like $40.
All right.
Next one here is one that we already sold once, and it got returned to us.
This one, I think, right?
Yep, that got returned to us because the blacklight image wasn't what they thought it was, so it wasn't like it was ruined or anything. We relisted it, just changed the description around a little bit, but it sold again. $104.50 plus shipping on that.
Yeah,
that is a 1972 Lord of the Mountain Pro Arts large black light poster.
Nice. So it sold for over $100 twice. We'll hit the dinger. That sucked. Let me use my hand. Even though it is a return, it still is over $100 sale, so I will hit that. That will go on my desk because that's ready to ship. Look, they used Priority Express mail tape to ship it back, but they didn't pay for the express.
Yeah.
And I was like, what the heck? But yeah, happy that return's going back out the door. Oh, Paul's grabbing the ladder, so it must be on the second shelf.
It's the second one.
Yeah, the second one from the bottom. I can see though. I can
See it right here.
Yeah.
This is a salad spinner, guys. This is a vintage salad spinner, just like you saw in the TV commercials
It is.
back in the day.
It is taped up. It is pre-boxed.
Brand new.
So you're gonna have to see it in a separate screenshot there. That sold for $15 plus shipping. Only took about 2 years to sell that. I think it was listed up at like $17.99 or something. And when I was just redoing all the shelves and going through older listings, I think I dropped it down to $15 plus shipping and did the sell similar, and it ended up selling.
Oddly enough, another one of these 12-inch Star Wars action figures sold.
Nice.
And this one is the Tusken Raider.
That one is
action
brand
figure.
new in there.
And that one sold for $15 plus shipping.
And he's saying oddly enough because these have been listed for quite a while.
Yeah,
So
it's just weird to have two of them sell like that.
yeah, to different buyers too. D1.
It's right here.
Oh, I'm looking at the shelves.
It's a little pan.
Yep.
There you go. This is an antique Griswold #3 cast iron egg skillet, they call them. And it has the large black logo, and that sold for $23 plus shipping, and it will need to be obviously re-seasoned.
Yeah, make sure you know that little symbol in Griswold. Yeah, this was listed for $30 plus shipping. A guy said, would you take 20? I came back with 23, and then he came back with $10, and I declined it. And then like 2 hours later, he wrote back, okay, I'll accept the 23. So happy that's going out the door.
Next one's another one of these starships here in 10B.
That pan was from the Sally buy, too. I don't know.
I'll say another one of these because we've sold a bunch.
Still a bunch left, too.
Is this one right here.
Yep, it is.
And that is a 2016 Hot Wheels Star Wars Starship. That's Yoda's Jedi Starfighter. That sold $13, free shipping.
Nice.
And if you guys, Ryan will show you here, this is the box I was listing them out of, and I still have a bunch left of this.
Oh, yeah? Let me go over here and show them some other things. This is the one I was saying for the lacrosse stick.
Yeah. That's the one I was just measuring.
Oh, okay. That's the one I was talking about. All right. Underneath these figures is more. So this whole box, I believe outside this top layer is all those little starships. So that'll make us all 5 to 15, you'd say?
Yep, they've all been like 12, 13 bucks free shipping each. So
there was like a couple little surprises that were like 20, 25.
$30.
Yeah, so. D19. Another older listing to sell here. Right here, we have another one left. Disney Princess
Cinderella two-way flashlight, and that's $12.59 plus shipping. That's sold for.
Yeah, Paul uses one of these when we go fishing.
Flashlight, not flashlight, Ryan.
This can also be a lantern too. It's funny you say that because when I was writing the prices down, I was literally thought about that.
All right, this
Number one.
This was weird to me to see two of these in a row, not to the same buyer, and there's not many left. But the first one's gonna be the
number one
Matchbox. Yep, number one Moko Lesney Steamroller. It's blue, and that one sold for $11.70 free shipping.
I'm not gonna open it up. You can just check it out in the screenshot. Next
one's the number 6 Moko Lesney dump truck in blue, and that sold for $11.11 free shipping.
Nice.
Two separate buyers. I thought they were the same buyer back to back, and they weren't.
Yeah, I'll separate them pretty good. Just obviously you're gonna have to make sure we don't screw that up.
I'll go to Delaney if you want to start the other one.
D6. Paul's going to pull some bedding there. I'm going to go over here to D6. And we have this small little baggie here. I think this is the right one. 6 plus 1. Yeah, so this is a lot of 6 Romance Supreme made by Towel, that Towle stainless steel salad forks. It came from Dan's. We had a bunch of silverware or flatware, and a lot of it was like brand new boxes with sets. This was by itself, so Paul listed it separate. $7.43 plus shipping. It took a long time to sell. Another old listing though, getting out the door. See if Paul's made some progress there.
This is Martex Queen Fitted Sheet, and that sold for $20 plus shipping. And I actually dealt with this person. It was like on sale for $23.74 or something. They wrote a message, will you take 20 for it?
Absolutely.
Immediately,
yeah.
I changed the price.
Always good when bedding gets out of here. I will point out, Cabas's in the yard. He's down there barking at something. Luna is under the desk. And when she gets like that, Cabas has to go outside. And he wants to go chase stuff and be a dog. Luna wants to be a cat. The Master Key chromatic pitch little instrument. Yeah.
I thought it was gonna be way bigger
from the pitcher.
In my head. Yeah.
A440, 13 keys. This came from Dan's too. When I first pulled it out, I'm like, oh, this might be really good, and it wasn't. But it still got $13.49 with free shipping. It's super light. You know, we'll make $5-6. What was I gonna say? Another old listing though. That's been listed for quite a while.
This next one is a really cool sale here. It's right there. Actually, that fish sold too.
Yeah, you can just leave that out.
Yep. That actually sold. We'll talk about it here.
This, you'll see this in a little bit.
This was a really cool sale. And it actually works.
That's a different type of dinger.
That is a little. that could be a cool dinger. We should have had that out for a while.
Look how it dings too.
Oh yeah, I know.
Here, hit it so I can see it move. Nice. Yeah, so go ahead.
Antique hotel counter bellhop bell with a solid marble base. That's all it says. Made out of brass. So I cleaned that up with that cleaning spray. It actually cleaned up really well because it was dingy. And now look at it. That thing sold $70 plus shipping.
Nice, that's a really good one. Here's that stuff Here's that stuff. We did a little YouTube short. This is the stuff we use to clean copper and brass. That Flitz instant brass and copper tarnish remover. We have a little spray bottle somewhere.
It might be under your sink. I might have left it in there that one time.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know.
D33.
Ooh, 33.
Another Baker.
There it is.
Yeah.
This is a 1993 Matchbox Harley Davidson lease bike. Electric Glide. That sold for $11.70, free shipping.
Yeah, and this is, again, super light. Just got to make sure we put this in the box. We'll make like $5 on that one.
Next is over here going to be a keychain.
We got a huge sale coming up here pretty soon.
Yeah, a ton of these sales were like $10 to $15 free shipping all weekend, and then dingers went off. This one is a 1970s leather Plymouth keychain, so let's find that. It has that little
in the bag.
It's dark brown base.
Give me the last one we ever. There it is. Little Plymouth keychain there, $9.40. This will ship for like $4 and some change. We'll make like $4 or $5 on that.
This is another one of these things.
Lots of little sales in a row here.
That's what I was just saying.
I'm happy with them though. Freaking, I was actually, the way things went last week, I'm happy with every single sale that came through. Our numbers were great this weekend, but man, the week leading up to the weekend was really slow.
This is a vintage 1970s Disney Mickey Mouse Clubhouse Honorary Member Club certificate. It sold for $10.79, free shipping.
Yeah, it kind of sucks when people only buy one. When I saw that sell, I immediately went to see if there was a quantity, because last time someone bought 3, so we made like $25-30 off of it. This one will only make $5 or $6, but it was a quantity listing. We still have like 30 or so left, so make like $5 each time. Next is that little vintage puffer fish there.
It was from the Sally Buy. It's a ceramic figurine. It does hold a tea light candle on the inside. The bottom pops out there. You put a candle in it if you want. Sold for $11 on offer plus shipping for that.
Nice.
The next one,
it's the Super Dinger.
Is a Super Dinger. I'm not going to get that because all of
yeah, we'll wait. It's right there in the box. Actually, I'll climb up and get it because
I'll let Ryan do that.
We'll show it up. Show it real quick. You want to talk about it while you're...
Yeah, what it is, it's from the Sally Buy, guys. It is a new Oneida Eagle. Let me read it here. Aero Force right-hand compound bow with a draw weight of 50 to 70 pounds and a draw length medium.
Oh my God, I almost knocked that good one off. Having a bad.
And that is from the Sally Buy, guys. It is brand new vintage compound bow, Oneida Eagle, in its box.
I'm gonna open it up and show them.
Yeah, because you're gonna have to wrap it in that bubble wrap anyway.
Yeah.
So that thing sold for $760 plus shipping. And that is from the Sally Buy.
No, and I had no idea when we looked this up. I had no idea. I'm sorry. When we picked this up, I had no idea it was going to sell for that much.
Tape right there. Yep.
Bear with me.
It's on the little thing where you just cut it.
There's the compound bow right there. It is bare bones. It doesn't have like a sight on it. It doesn't have nothing on the string. No sights, no stabilizers, nothing. But it is a vintage bow that is brand spanking new. Just a great price.
$760
Usually with
plus
stuff
shipping.
like this, when I picked it up, I'm like, this is just an outdated bow, but it is brand new. Should be worth something. I had no idea. It was
You
gonna
wouldn't
be that
think it
much.
would be worth more in today's new compound. Brand new, modern era compound bows are the same price naked.
Mine was $450, and I've been using it for years. Maybe like $600 with all the little things that I've added to it over the years.
I mean, just the one that you got for me for Casey was $600. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But yeah, so that's obviously a huge sale. Total from that buy, we spent $2,700. Is that correct, Paul?
Correct.
So to get a big chunk of it back like that is just awesome. I really like. There's just some couple dead spots where it just gets really dark on your face and stuff. I feel like getting like 2 more of these short lights like this and adding them.
I'm down.
You know what I'm saying? Brighten it up in here.
Right here above me too, I can feel it.
Yeah.
But
It doesn't help that we have like stuff so high in the middle too, so it kind of blocks different angles. 3A.
You got these from the garage sale.
Big old bag of these right here.
Ryan picked these up. They, excuse me. They are vintage rotary international bronze eagle head, 7/8 inch
I can't get it with
pins,
one hand.
rotary pins. I got it.
It says there was 23 in there. There's actually only 21 of them. Bought the whole bag for $2. You can see the little eagle there. You can see it in the screenshot a lot better. This sold for $14.24 with free shipping. So if every one of these sells in the bag, it'll be approximately $200, assuming they all sell for $14 and some change with free shipping. So that was pretty awesome because we spent $105 total at that garage sale. So we're gonna get $10 back each time one of those sell.
Next is on G.
Here's a nice little lesson for everybody. Well, first of all, you tell them what this is first.
This is a vintage 1920s pre-GM Northeast Electric table fan, 8-inch.
Bought it at a garage church sale for $1.
Yep.
Tested well, and actually these old fans move some serious air. $25 plus shipping. And here's the little lesson from you. We didn't really know how good this fan was going to be, so we put it at an auction. It ran through, I think it had like 4 or 5 watchers, correct?
Yep.
Maybe even a little bit more, something like that. Did not get a bid. So the auction started at $19.99. When the auction ended, I relisted it at $25 plus shipping, even though it didn't sell for $20. And then about 4 or 5 days later, someone found it. Impulse buy. They could buy it right now, buy it now. They got $25. Got an extra $5 out of it, basically. Relisting it that way. I will only do that if an item has a bunch of interest, like views and watchers and such. Just because I know there's a lot of interest around it. Typically, I'll price it a little bit higher. And then if it got more watchers without a buy, I can always send an offer back down for the original auction price, so it works good. Got another dinger.
Next one's a good dinger too.
And it's pre-boxed, which is always nice.
This is something I listed a couple as soon as we got back from the Sally buy.
It's in that
This
box
is
right
vintage
there.
old wooden lacrosse stick. It's a Mohawk, and this is a midfielder stick. And it measures 68 inches long. This is a pretty good condition here, this one. You've seen the other Mohawk sticks. There's actually more over there to list. I just don't have boxes for them right now. This one is pre-boxed. You'll see it in the screenshot, but it sold for $180 plus.
Show them how you Frankenbox that too.
Oh, yeah.
So one box inside the other.
Yep, I had this box, and it wasn't long enough, so I had another box, and I made it long enough and Frankenboxed
And that
it
goes
together.
down straight.
Yep,
right
to
down
here
to-
about, because that's
yep.
as long as this box is.
So Frankenbox that one. $180 plus shipping. That also came from the Sally buy. And for those of you who haven't seen our other videos, this is kind of what we're talking about. It's these old vintage lacrosse sticks right here. I know you just saw them in the screenshot too, but we got quite a few of them left over. And we're just kind of waiting until we get the right boxes where we can kind of get them pre-packaged up like that again. Next is also going to be from the Sally buy. Came from D, or it's on D. It's these 20 cassettes right here. $9 plus shipping. This is also pre-boxed. I made a bunch of lots of cassettes. There's 20 of them in here. This is soft music, Kenny Rogers and I can't see the other names that are in there right now. Right here, these nice cassette holders were kind of filled with cassettes. I took some out, made as many lots as I could to get some extra cash. Got another $9 out of that deal. 11B. Or as Paul says, 11 bizzle.
11 bizzle. Right here, one of those.
Nice. Desktop basketball game. Anytime you have stuff like this, we always, like miniature little game sets. We had pool tables that were small too. I always put like dollhouse in there and stuff too. Just because people could use them for their dollhouse setups. $13.49 plus shipping on this little basketball game.
Next one's a timer.
AA. Lot.
2, it says right on it. I see it.
That's a micro lot. Oh yeah, it's that red box. So what Paul's gonna grab is 48 brand new sealed DVDs. I think we had over 400 sealed DVDs, plus some pre-owned ones from a garage sale that bought $100 for them. And this one's been kind of a holdover. This lot though had 48 of them in it, and it sold for $49.49 plus shipping. This is another one that I ended and did sell similar, and it generated some more interest, and we ended up selling it within a week of me doing that. Last is going to be on this turnstile, which is in a kind of a tough spot now because of the cassette holders here. See if I can find it without having to. There it is right there, I believe. Okay, we have this Faller, which is a brand of slot car that we never really had before until this Nova buy.
Tyco and stuff.
They're older than Tyco?
Yeah, they're the oldest ones.
Nice. So this was pretty cool to have this. We've done a lot with slot cars, and to not have Faller before was pretty cool to see it. White Porsche. You can see it's missing a headlight right there. Still sold for $32 with free shipping. I can't remember. Did this test well?
I don't know.
I think these older ones didn't, right?
No, I don't think they.
Yeah, they needed a little bit more, you know, someone to really go through them and get them working again. Paul's pretty good with those typically, but those older ones, those are just a different animal, right?
I couldn't figure them out.
Yeah, so awesome sales. We have, it's pretty nice. We have 5 things already pre-boxed, especially some difficult ones like this. That's why we do it, actually. We don't want to be a day of shipping where we have 27 things and then be trying to figure out boxes for stuff like that. We do have to do that for this bow, though, which is obviously going to need a lot of care. Yeah, awesome sales. I do have 3 more subscriber locations. Let me mention them real quick before I wrap this video up. Thank you, everyone who's commented where they're from, so we can add a pin to the subscriber map. We have Aurora, Illinois. We have Joe's, Colorado, Winslow, Maine, and Catasauqua. Yeah, Catasauqua, Pennsylvania. I know I'm pronouncing it at least somewhat right, because in order to find some of these locations, I use my phone and I do the talk to text or whatever, and then use that. So it came up and I was able to find it and put a pin in the location. So usually I butcher names. I must have at least been close with that one. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Last video, I said we were going to do a bunch of questions. We never ended up filming Friday for a few reasons, but I think one of our next videos or so will answer a bunch of questions after pulling some orders. So stay tuned for that. Trying to be more regular with videos again. The last like 4 or 5 weeks have been chaotic. Please comment, like, and if you haven't already, subscribe down below if you like reseller content, and we will see you in the next one. Take care. Say resell CNY.
Resell CNY.
Said please like and subscribe.
Please like and subscribe.
Say thank you.
Thank you.
And bye.
Bye.
Bye, guys. Thank you.
Bye.